Hello everybody and welcome back to Purbeck. So today is the beginning of the end. It's certainly not the last episode, but it is the last set of episodes where we're going to be completing, well in fact we're going to be starting and completing the harvest. Before we do though, we actually do have a small amount of slurry left in this tanker which I'm hoping to unload into the digester here. We will probably have a load more to bring across, so we'll get it taken back to the yard and then we can start with the harvest. We have at least 2 fields, 2 barley fields. Are they barley fields? No, 2 oat fields, I think, actually. Better get that right. Slurry is accepted here, there we go. So that's pumping into there. Yeah, there's going to be a little bit of rain at 1 o'clock, that's not a concern. 35 and 41, yes, they're oat fields. So they are ready. They're ready to go. Everything else is not ready yet, but that doesn't even matter, because we already have those 2 fields, which will take long enough. So yeah, this can be filled up. I don't have a clue how much slurry we have in the pit. It's going to be interesting to find out. That trailer there is what we're using for the grass selling in the previous episode. I probably will return it actually, because we do have a really good grain trailer. That one is more, well actually it's not, but it's more what I was using for grass, just because of the higher size. But yeah, you can use it for grain if you want to. I'll see you back at the farm. I'm still considering the next map. I don't actually know exactly what it's going to be. There's a lot of requests for an Australian map. I personally want to do the Texas map, and obviously there's already other requests for different American maps, like all the different ones actually, which are out there. I can only do one, but yeah, I don't know. I'm still considering. Maybe I'll do a vote. Maybe if you comment down below the one which you really want, and then I can sort of get an idea of which one stands out the most, or which 2 or 3 stand out the most. Then I can put a vote in. That would be good. Anyway, we have, look at that, pretty much exactly half a tanker load of slurry. So we'll keep this here. No point taking it just yet. We need to get a tractor to the field. Let me just return that trailer. We don't need it. There we go. We actually should have, yes, that trailer there. It does have the high side on, I think, for silage. That can be reconfigured. We have a toolbox, so our magic toolbox can remove those sides. It really is a magic toolbox. And we'll have, I think it's 6 foot, is it called? I don't know, it might be called a 6 foot trailer, which is the one which I love using for grain. So let's put some flashing lights on here. There we go, we lit up like a Christmas tree. And I've just crashed. That's not good. Anyway, yes, I'll see you back at the farm again. That was badly planned. I've parked the lorry exactly where we need to be. Right, where's that trigger? There it is. So, yeah, 6 foot. This is the 6'6". We want the 6 foot. That one. Perfect. Okay, we'll just get that backed up, because that really couldn't be in a worse position. Wheels spinning on all the poop. The beauty of an articulating lorry, we can just park like that. And now I need to somehow, I need to attach to it first, that's always good. I need to get out of here. But, which field should we do first? I think we'll do the bigger field. We need to get the Tucano combine harvester out of here. There we go. And then we'll do the small field. We actually shouldn't even need to take the trailer up into the small field. We can probably just harvest it on 1 tank load. And this field's got plenty of space for me to park the tractor and trailer. It actually has this little island with a tree. There we go. Very good. Okay, so into this combine harvester, we are going to have to get that header trailer attached to it. Although, is that right? Oh no, that is so annoying. Yeah, is that wise? Maybe we should actually put it onto a tractor. Actually, I'm sure you don't want to see me setting up, it's pretty dull. I will see you after the time lapse. The oat harvest is underway and it's all going very well. We should be able to do, I would hope, this whole harvest on the diesel that we have in the tank, although having said that, yeah, these combines do take quite a lot of diesel. We'll see. It probably did have a full tank when we purchased it, so... How many harvests have we had? We're on year 4, so no, it probably has done 2 harvests. We're a bit less than a third. It might do it. Yeah, we might be able to do all these fields, hopefully. But if we have to put a bit in, it really doesn't matter. In fact, I could fill it for free because we've already paid for the diesel, which we can't dispense. So yeah, we'll just fill it up. That would work. We could even do that now. Right, so yeah, we're going to keep going at this. I am chopping, you've probably noticed. We don't need to do baling in every field. I don't know if there's going to be any fields ready in August. There should be. Yeah, there really should be. But I'm just going to get going with this, really, keep going with this, and get this one done so we can move on to that small field. But we do have, if I'm not mistaken, corn and sunflowers, so they're going to be, well, the corn will be later, because that wants to be still harvested with the combine, but it needs to obviously be ready, so like September, October time. Yeah, some of these fields like 36 are way away. 62 sunflower, yeah, it's going to be a while. Anyway, yeah, we'll soon munch our way through this field, it won't take long at all.
Nothing I can do now. When I'm with you, I lose myself. I feel good. Oh, yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes. Every time you touch me, babe, you send me right out into space.
Well, this almost concludes our oat field down here, field number 35. We do need to go over there to get that strip, but then once that's done, we can move on. And it's actually quite a good area, this. It's not a small field. Not compared to some of them. It's less than a trailer load, I think, but it's probably quite full. Yeah, we should get the harvest done before the rain, and I'm hoping to move on to August today, if we can do, but of course I need to check on the cows. I need to make sure the cows have got enough food and water, and if the milk price is good and we have lots of milk, we can sell that. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the diesel. I think, yeah, if we run out, I'll just refill it. For free. Obviously I'll refill it, otherwise we're stranded forever. And harvest will never be finished. It's looking good. Is it full? Oh, it's not quite full. Oh, it's not too full. We'll probably actually get all of the oats from the other field into here, which would make it easier for when we come to sell. Let's just see what the price is like. We can get $13.43. Gateway Park. Where is that? I don't know. Did I click on? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's really handy. That's just opposite the dealer. So now we'll take the header off. We'll get this taken to the field. and we'll do it. It's only going to be a super fast job. Hopefully that latches. Is it going to latch? Because this is quite a bumpy track just here. I think it's latched. Yeah, the field in front of us is probably one of the fields we're going to be doing in August. It looks like it is, and 45 as well, and probably 42, all the 40s, except for 41, which we are doing now. Oh, that was close. Right, good. This next turn is even tighter. And I've left a seed bag in the way. How convenient. The sensible thing to do would have been to get out and move it. There we go. We don't even need the seed bag. It's surplus to requirements. The next farmer can have it. I have no choice but to drive in the crop, but there's no crop destruction on this series, so it's not going to be an issue. Let's roll, in the voice of Mr. Burns. Which actually is a very difficult voice to do an impression of. If you missed the previous episodes, basically I was just getting rid of all the grass. I was cutting all the grass and selling it as it is, instead of spending loads of time fermenting and compacting in a pit. So they're not wasted. We did make money out of them. Okay, let's get this tractor and trailer out of the field. If I've given myself enough space, have I? Probably not. Oh, just. But no, I'm probably not going to bring the trailer in. Of course, once it's been harvested, there will be space, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see how we go. I guess the problem is there's not really much space in the yard to unload, so maybe the field is the best place. We'll probably have to close the gate so we can harvest just there. Look at this hedge. I wonder who planted this hedge. That's wavy. Makes for an interesting field shape. And I think I've probably drilled much closer to the boundary than you normally would do. It would normally be a grass strip, but yeah, I'm making the most of all the space. Tough going uphill, but as suspected, much less than a full tank load. I will of course get all the pieces that I've missed. That would be a bit repetitive going backwards and forwards, but I'll do them mostly off camera. Get this chunk here. Okay, and the final one just here. Lovely oats. So, bring the header trailer back in. And we can unload. I am going to unload in the yard. I'm not going to bring the trailer in here. $4,855 litres from that field. That must be a full tray load in total though, with everything from the previous field, I would hope. Okay, this can stay here until next time. Just wait for those other fields to be ready. 2/3 full, this one. Certainly should fit. Oh, what's a deep crater? Splendid. So we will set sail to the sell point and we'll get some money in. Not that we really need it, but as I said, the money which we have, the money that we finish with, will be transferred to the next series. So this isn't all for nothing. This will be taken to a different country, whichever map I decide to do. It'll be Australia or America, I should think, one of those two. Did we? I don't think we had anything in the silo, did we? Oats? No. But we do have other stuff to sell. It's not the best time of year for it though. We'll sell everything that we have in storage when we actually harvest those crops, probably. Although that is actually the worst time to do it, but it's actually the worst time now anyway, so it can't get any worse. Let's see what this brings in for us. Not expecting miracles. Well, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Okay, so yeah, next check is going to be on the cows, and then if everything is good over at the cows, we will move to August. This can be parked down here until next time. I really would like to take a full load of slurry today, if we can, well, in August if we can do. But let's just see these cows. Oh dear, that is bad. They actually do have a lot of milk, so if the price for milk is good, we'll sell it. The price for milk is pretty good. It's July. Ah, it's getting better, so we'll leave it. Instead, I will do the feed mixture. That is crucial, as it is completely empty. That's so bad. Have I neglected them so badly? I don't know. Luckily they can't die in this game, so they're still alive, they're all happy, they're just not productive. So yeah, I've done the feed mixture loads and loads of times. They must need water as well. Yes. So let's get all that done. Well, there we go, that's the food done. And it still leaves plenty for next time. But they need the water now, so we're going to get the water. Actually, the tank has already got slurry in it, hasn't it? Oh, I could have used that for water. A huge amount of water. Well, we do have this one. We'll do one of these. Let's head off to the river. Driving in the crop. but not destroying it and crashing into a tree for good measure. Okay, let's just get it in enough so that we can get the pump working. There we go. This tractor can pull it out much easier than the New Holland though, so it should be fine. I said it should be fine, yeah. Probably if I positioned it in a better place it would have been fine anyway. We'll get it out. I've always got it out before. There we go. It's a bit muddy because it's raining. Good job we got harvest finished, although I think it is going to be a dry evening. In FS it really doesn't matter, but yeah, obviously in real life you'd have to wait for the crop to dry out again. Okay, right. Find that trigger, there it is. First time around. So that'll keep them going for a little while. We'll probably have to do another water next time. But yeah, now at least they are productive and they're producing milk. So, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. And until next time, see you again very soon. Bye for now.